Hi, welcome back to Chapman Street Adventures. Hey everybody, welcome back to Chapman Street Adventures. Today, it's a little different adventure. I've been toying with this car for years now. It belongs to my dad. It's a 1931 Chevy. And had some issues with the carburation and keeping it running. But it does start and run. And it's 99% original. The only thing that's been changed on it is I had to put an inline fuel filter on it, and I had to replace the valve cover because it was completely rotten. So today I'm going to try to get it to start and move it from one garage to another, and that way I can work on it a little more effectively. See if I can figure out why it's having these stalling and the carburation issues. So stay tuned and I'll take you through the process. Oh, how do you like my homemade dust cover? Bed sheet. Works great. Found a fitted sheet. Works perfect for the top of this for a queen size bed. Who knew? When I get it out of the garage, we drain the antifreeze out of this thing every fall because I don't want to take a chance of it freezing if the garage is not heated. Anyways, gotta get the antifreeze back in this. We drain it every year. Gotta make sure the petcock is closed here. This car is actually in really good shape considering how old it is. I mean, it's a 31, so think about that. That's 90 years old. 92 actually. Alright, I think I got the petcock closed. Like I said, this is not my garage. I actually do have funnels that are not homemade. So I'm just going to fill the rest of this up with water just to get it, literally across the street. Alright, almost 4 gallons of water later. I checked the key, we have power. I have not charged the battery on this, so I don't know if she'll go off right away here or not. Let's give it a try and see if she turns over. I know it'll turn over, it's a matter how much. obviously got it turning over. Now it's just not firing. Now this thing hasn't ran for a year or so or more. I don't think I started it even last summer. So it's going to take a little bit of getting it going here. I'm going to give it just a little shot of ether, I think, and see if that helps it go. All she needed was a little ether. So I'm going to move it to my garage. I got it running, and that way I can do a little more work on it. It's running pretty good right now, but when it gets warm, that's when she starts acting up. I can't believe this thing started without the battery being charged. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Leave the choke right where it is. It's a fuel issue, I believe. So here we go, folks, for the adventure. Have to be careful of these big fenders on this thing. It's easy to get her scraped up. By the way, no power steering, of course. I didn't check the oil yet, but I can tell that underneath it that it hasn't dripped any. I'm running about a third choked right now just to keep it running. I've had the carburetor rebuilt, and I don't think that guy did me justice. I do not think he took the whole thing apart, because a couple of the components inside there were never removed. I could tell. I'm take a little bit off the choke here, see if I can get her to have a little more power. I don't trust this thing to drive it anywhere right now. It tends to, when it warms up, start galloping and doing all kinds of silly things. Didn't check the tire pressures. They're usually pretty good. My goal here is to go through all the wires under the hood. I need to see if I can figure out how to check that coil and make sure that it's working. Whoops. Been a while since I drove a manual, obviously. I started back up here. Right back up. I forgot to put it in neutral. So I'm going to move a car out of the garage and put this in. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do a quick runabout. Run around with you here, just so you guys can get the idea. This is all interior. The interior is completely all net original. The dash never been touched. The floorboard is still the original floorboard. Again, it's a 1931. Little bit of rust down in the bed there, a little bit. Nothing of any serious consequence. Original hubcaps. Everything's, well, it's actually running pretty good. It's still running choke though. That's not right. So that's going to be the beginning of the project here for this adventure. We're going to try to get this thing running like a kitten. One time a few years back, I had the carburetor so tuned I could put it into gear at a car show and literally walk at a person's walking speed through the car show. Putt, 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 putt. It went so well. So I want to get it back to that point, and so I could trust it and drive it once in a while. So that's the adventure. Hang tight.